What is the Hamlin Crisis and how did it start? Well, the Hamlin Crisis was a diplomatic crisis between the alliances of Pato and the rest of the Old World, dubbed the Coalition. To answer why this all started, we first need to look at what and who made the Hamlin Doctrine. The origins of the doctrine come from the American Commonwealth or New England. The Hamlin Doctrine dictates that all foreign countries outside of the Americas were not allowed to expand or make a colony within the Americas without the permission of an American power. The first time the Hamlin Doctrine was activated was in 1860 when New England attacked the British colony in Guyana. The small conflict ended in a stalemate with the British not being allowed to expand their colony any further. Now, you may be wondering, how does this expand into an entire crisis? It first started with the Arabians requesting a port within Texas. Pato declined their request. Arabia took this as the Americas' attempt to keep Europeans out of the Americas. This led to a diplomatic incident between the Mexicans and Arabians. The Arabians, with the backing of most Eurasian powers, enacted tit for tat. Tit for tat is now known as a diplomatic request for creating a faction against someone or something. Most Eurasian powers agreed to the tit for tat, which stopped any American countries from making colonies outside of the Americas without Eurasian permission. This led to insults, threats, and much more being hurled at each side. Both sides agreed to the terms for about 1 year. The crisis once again arose after New England had established control over Norway and attempted to do so over the Congo and many other places. The Old World erupted into chaos as they all planned to force New England out of the Old World. After intense negotiations and threats being hurled at New England decided to give Norway to the English. The crisis was finally over, right? No, within 2 years war started over the Hamlin Doctrine as the Irish colonized Greenland, but that's a story for another day.